Season 6 at handa-handa na po kaming magpasabog ng good vibes para sa mga kagaya ko, kagaya mo, at kagaya nating lahat na merong Insomnia! Alam mo, tayong mga Pinoy ay napakagaling sa wordplay. Kaya nga marami tayong mga tindahan na may mga nakatutuwa at kakaibang mga pangalan. Pero magaling din tayong gumawa ng double meaning sa mga words tulad ng pag-describe natin sa isang tao using food. Ito na ang Food o Tao edition ng Yapdate Reloaded. Ang komedyanteng si Ramon Bautista ay diniklarang persona non grata sa lalawigan ng Davao nang gamitin niya ang term na hipon para describe ang mga kababaihan sa Davao. Ano nga ba ang hipon?
Hipon, minsan nasa dagat, minsan nasa gym. Ibig sabihin nito ay maganda ang katawan, pero hindi ang mukha.
Para sa ating second food item used to describe someone, ito ay isang grupo ng mga hipon o mga hipon na magbabarkada. Anong tawag dito, Rosa?
Para sa mga grupo ng hipon, ang tawag dyan, okay Sir Tim. Mas masarap pag may suka.
Ano naman daw ang tawag sa isang hipon na fashionable?
Ay naku Sir Tim, mga sosyal na hipon yan. Ang mga tawag dyan, tempura.
Bakit naman tempura?
Kasi mas mahal ang tempura kesa sa okoy.
Para naman sa kabalkaran ng mga hipon, meron din pagkain na pwedeng gamitin para i-describe siya. Ano yun, Rosa?
Tawag dyan lollipop, panalang ulo, laos ang katawan.
Mukhang expert ka dito, ha, Rosa? O sige, para naman pag di masyadong maayos ang mukha at katawan, pero matalino.
Naku, Sir Tim, ang tawag dyan bulalo. Punong-puno ng utak dahil sa kanyang talino. Nagigighat na siya. Halang, pag nanlamig, sinisebo kaya laging iniinit.
In fairness, Rosa, winner ka dyan. O sige, papahirapan kita ng konti. Paano pag di masyadong attractive ang katawan at mukha at di pa masyadong matalino?
Maganda ba ang kalooban niya?
Pwede?
O di buko ang tawag dyan. Maputi ang kalooban at masustansya pa rin. Parang Vital Coco lang.
Uy, yan. Ang galing ng product mention. O ito, Rosa. Last na to. Paano naman pag lahat nasa iyo na? Anong tawag sa ganun na pagkain pa rin ang gamit?
Madali lang yan, Sir Tim. Lechon. Dahil lahat ng parte ng lechon, kinakain halos walang natitira. Pero pag natira man, tinitake home pa ito.
Yap, next, siya na siguro pinaka-lechon sa lahat. Maganda, matalino at maganda ang kalooban. Model, endorser at actress Bubbles Paraiso joins us tonight on the Tim Yap Show Season 6. Talk to us online and use the hashtag the Tim Yap Show Season 6 and tag us on Twitter and on Instagram at official Tim Yap. Sabay-sabay natin sabihin, ikaw, na-start ka na ba? Welcome back to the Tim Yap Show. Our next guest is good in everything. She's a model, she's a host, she's a yoga enthusiast, actually a yoga teacher, and then now a restaurateur as well. Let's all welcome Bubbles Paraiso. Hello, Bubsies. Oh, what a cute Brady bunch of hair.
Yes.
Diba? Hello, Bubs. Mwah.
Part of the Brady bunch kasi.
I know. Kaya mo naman mag-yoga na kaganyan?
Kaya naman,
Kaya
I think
pa rin,
so.
oo. Bubs, ang galing naman, di ba? you got passionate about yoga, and then all of a sudden, you're teaching kids now.
Yes, I'm
Diba?
teaching kids yoga. I think that was last season.
Exactly.
2 seasons ago,
Oo.
yeah.
But kasi lagi, kaya I love guesting you because you get into something, but meron ka talagang follow through. You know, you get into a restaurant, Tipsy Pig, next thing you're launching an app. Kasi yung mga iba, other celebrities, they do something, tapos dun lang. Hanggang dun lang.
I
Yun.
think it's because I'm also taking up entrepreneurship now. I'm also a student. And one of the things that I learned there is you always have to be innovative. So you always have to change and change and change. So that's part of it. That's why with Tipsy Pig, of course, with my partners, we came up with an app. So we have the Tipsy Pig app. You can download it on Google Play or iTunes. And then we are the first establishment to have an interactive app. So, kasi di ba the other establishments, lahat naman may mga apps.
Oo, lahat may websites,
Oo,
mga
lahat
ganun, di
may
ba?
website
Oo,
or
oo.
may app even. But kami interactive kasi there's a part in our app where you can interact with the other guests in Tipsy Pig.
Oo.
So kung kunyari, I have an
Andiyan na
app.
ba kayo? Are you guys there, Tipsy Pig na?
Or
Ganun, oo.
who's in Tipsy Pig tonight? And then some people can answer.
Si Ronald, di ba? Ronald Simpson, I'm here.
Si
Ganun.
Neil, yun, always
For
present.
sure, oo.
yun.
Oo.
Yeah.
But I think talaga rin kung bakit ka magaling mag-follow through kasi you're magaling with kids. And when you're with kids, they move so fast, they grow so fast. So, you know, the 5-year-old kid na kasama mo last year, na 6 years old na ngayon, ang bilis din ng growth.
Yeah, ang bilis ng progress nila. You'd be surprised, especially with the younger ones. Like I have a 2-year-old who, well, she started at
2-year-old
2.
student, okay? Kasi baka isipin na
sorry.
2-year-old son
I
or
have a
daughter.
2-year-old student. So she started with me when she was 2, and then she recently turned 3, and she got me pa to teach kids yoga in her whole birthday party.
O, di ba? Kinuha nila si Bubbles para magturo ng yoga sa birthday party niya at 3 years old.
At 3 years old.
Ano yun? Sabi niya, Teacher Bubbles, can I hire you to teach? Ganon.
She asked her mom, and then the mom was the one who
At
got
may
me.
agent pa yung bata.
May
Diba?
agent yung bata. Tas, the thing is, the kid is a foreigner. So lahat ng guests niya din, hindi ko sila maintindihan. Like, there was a kid speaking Russian, there's a kid speaking English, in Swedish. So,
Iba-iba pa, ganon.
iba-iba. So may mga nagtatranslate for me.
I love it. Oh.
Yeah.
What satisfaction do you get? What kind of happiness do you get when you teach kids yoga?
You know, the thing is, when you're with kids, when you're around kids, it's like it's parang they have a different sense of humanity. They're so honest. Parang when you're with them, you never age also, and you have a new sense of appreciation with other things that you don't see, the simple things. Na parang sa kanila, the breathing ball, it's just a ball that opens and closes. Na parang sa atin, oh, cute. Diba, with adults, it's just like that for us. And with
Para sa
them,
bata, ano yun?
wow, it's magic!
Paano ulit?
Wow!
At least na marunong mag-ulit. Actress talaga. Yan. Game, di ba?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's good. Iba yung may
Sense of wonder.
sense of wonder, sense of appreciation, and it's parang everything for them is magical because they're learning about everything yet. So the things that you sometimes take for granted, you learn to appreciate it all over again because it's from a child's eyes na everything is new. Everything is new. Kasi di ba tayo parang, okay, shoes, okay, carpet, whatever. It's like that.
Wow!
With
Carpet!
Them,
Bakit ganon?
with them, parang, what kind of shoes is that? Parang everything is new.
But also, like, you know, your heart is really close para pagdating sa mga bata, di ba? Recently, you posted a video for Chosen Children Foundation also.
Yes, I celebrated my 30th birthday with Chosen Children Village. So it's a village, it's a foundation. They house abandoned and disabled kids. So a lot of the kids there are products of failed abortion attempts or
Pero swerte nga nila kung if they were a failed abortion attempt and they still lived to survive to see how beautiful the world is.
Yes, and of course, and that's what CCV is about, na parang to show them that just because that they were, parang somebody tried to abort.
To curtail their lives.
Yeah, parang they can still, you know, have a happy life. It's their little piece of heaven. So when you go to CCV, parang saya-saya nila doon. And you know, all these kids, especially the functioning ones, the highly functional kids, they help wash the dishes, wash the clothes, everything. And the first time that I went there a few years ago, parang I was so touched because they all studied and they all have the zest to live no matter what. So, parang
Tapos
because of
ngayon,
that,
sa panahon ngayon, ang dami-daming, ang bilis give up sa buhay.
Oo,
diba? Ano lang, medyo mapahiya lang o ma-heartbroken lang. Alam mo yun,
ang daming mga suicide ngayon.
Kaya nga, di ba?
And with these kids, talaga you can see how they have a happy disposition no
There's
matter
so much to
what.
live for.
There's so much to live for. And recently, the video that I posted also is to celebrate the caregivers of CCV, which is, they call them the mamas and papas. Because when we donate to CCV, it's always about the kids, the kids, the kids. But we sometimes forget to say thank you to those who take care of them, to those who sometimes don't even go home to their own families.
And our volunteers.
They are
right?
volunteers. If they get paid, it's super minimal because they just want. Parang their heart is just so made of gold. It's so pure, it's so genuine that they just.
And we have to celebrate people like that, di ba?
Yeah,
Kasi
so
these days parang lagi na lang whoever's, yung puro the gloss and the glam is what everybody worships.
So ngayon, parang, and the news, it's always something depressing. Diba, it's always patayan, gera, nakawan. So with this one, biglang, all of a sudden, there's hope. There's hope in humanity na, oh my gosh, there are people who are so selfless that they will give their all to kids na hindi nila kaano-ano. They're not even related to the kids.
Selfless people like you. Diba?
Thank you, yeah.
Iba talaga yung mga magic mo sa bata. Nakikita ko when kids see you, you talk to them, and then diyan na nakamagnet na talaga sila para sa'yo. Ano ba to? Training ba to for the future? Do you think you're gonna be, a mom soon, a wife soon?
Well, it's there. Of course, one of my goals in the future is to be a mom.
Of course.
Yeah, of
Pero
course.
10 years ka ng maternal eh. At lampas pa, pati mga kaibigan natin mas matanda sa'yo, ikaw nag-aalaga.
Pati ikaw.
Oo, ako yan. Hello, that's me.
Nung nagkasakit ka.
Tama. Oo nga naman.
Yeah, so I think I've always been maternal because I'm the youngest in the family.
Oh, hindi ba usually youngest people pa nga are the ones who like to be taken care of?
Yes, I think
Sa'yo, baliktad?
Sa akin baliktad because I got used to being taken care of when I was younger. That it was always a goal for me to make bawi. Na parang kailangan, wait, no, when I was younger, everybody was just taking care of me.
Ngayong
giving
50
me stuff.
ka na, gusto mo naman, ikaw naman ang bibigay ng
Ngayong lola
aruga.
na ako.
You also had a major lifestyle change, you know? You don't go out anymore.
I don't drink anymore.
You don't drink, you also don't eat meat.
Yes.
But you turned vegetarian.
Actually, with the meat, I stopped eating meat 11 years ago.
Ganun nakatagal.
Yeah, ganun nakatagal. But even if I didn't eat meat, I ate a lot of junk food.
Oo, pareho lang.
I ate a lot of mga instant, mga like that. So, last year, I went to culinary school.
Kaya ka nag-workout because you have to work out your junk.
Before,
the junk
kasi
food.
laman ng pantry ko. Actually, you know what, yung nephew ko nagreklamo. Because before, he'd open my pantry, it's all chocolates and chips and like instant mac and cheese, everything, mga like that. And then when I figured out na okay, it's not healthy, so I went to culinary school and then researched on all these healthy stuff. And then now everything I eat is organic.
Sabi ng bata, quinoa.
Sabi sa akin ng mama ko, Nang, how come all of your food sucks? It's too healthy. What happened to your junk food?
I know, paano yun? Ano nangyari?
So, pag may junk food ako, kinakain niya. Pag hindi, his brother, my other nephew, pag nagutom yun, bananas kinakain.
Wow.
Nagbanana sa akin.
Kalungkot naman na childhood yan. Oo, di ba?
Yeah.
Ayun. Alam ko marami pa tayo pag-uusapan, Bubs. You know, I wanna know how yung turning point and how you decided to, to live healthy and more things pa that is close to your heart. Lahat ng mga yan, pag-uusapan natin with Bubbles Paraiso. Then, ito. And we are back here at the Show with Bubbles Paraiso on a healthy note. Bubs, alam mo yun, lahat naman tayo may junk food, may mga masasarap na medyo hindi pala mabuti para sa atin.
Yes.
How did you have that turning point na, teka, hindi pala to healthy? Because we all aspire to be that, but we all don't have the discipline to do so. Or mas marami talagang junk food sa mundo.
Well, just like anything else, it's always about the boy.
Oo, ay! Yun
yeah.
na.
So, yes, my favorite person, so we started dating, and then ako feel ko. This time, I haven't taken up culinary that time. So, ang kaya ko lang lutuin, and I was living alone and everything, so kaya ko lang lutuin were eggs, turkey bacon, and everything instant. So, we started dating.
Mga luncheon meat.
Oo. So, we started dating, and then sabi ko, I cook for you. Feeling, di ba?
Yabang.
Ko. Turkey spam, turkey bacon, eggs, tapos nun yung ketchup.
Actually, iba-ibang variation na ng spam ang ginawa mo.
Iba-ibang version ng mga turkey tsaka ng mga fish and ganyan. And crab sticks.
Oo, na galing ng refrigerated na
nandun-defrost lang, nalagyan lang ng Japanese mayo.
Actually, masarap naman.
Oo, masarap. Pero yun nga, so parang very health conscious siya. So he goes, babe, thank you so much. Kasi parang feel ko. The first time, he ate it. Second time, kasi sabi ko, uy, like niya. So niluto ko ulit, sabi niya, my helper can cook naman for us. Tapos medyo na-hurt ako. Sabi ko, but why? I can cook. Sabi niya,
May uniform pa. O, gano'n, diba?
Naka-French maid.
Hindi
naman. But yeah, he said, but it's not healthy. And then he told me about his diet, which was paleo. He said, maybe you should try it.
Okay, what's paleo?
Okay, paleo, it's basically caveman diet. So, if your ancestors didn't eat it, then you won't. So basically, nothing.
How do you know what
man-made.
your ancestors ate?
When they were hunters, diba? So a lot of meats, organic meats.
Paleo stands for Paleolithic period.
Yes, Paleolithic period. Yes. Okay, so yeah, so parang the main question all the time, if there's food in front of you, is if I go back in time and I bring this food to my ancestors, are they gonna know what this is?
If you brought it to the caveman because it's a caveman diet. Ang sagot naman dyan, hindi ka naman caveman eh.
Yes,
Iba yung needs mo from now and before.
That's why we go back to basics, because that's why there's a problem in obesity na, obesity, all of these diseases.
Nutrition-wise, we're not in a great state.
Yes, I actually watched this documentary by Katie Couric, Fed Up. So it talks about how all of us, parang iba yung education talaga. Iba yung alam natin na sometimes when you say low fat or low sugar, okay, I'll buy this. Or when you say low
Trans fat,
but it's high naman in sugar, or sugar-free, pero
sodium naman, sobrang dami.
or sasabihin lang sugar-free because technically walang sugar, pero yung chemical na pangpalit sa sugar, it's there.
Wow, pero okay, napakadaming detalye niyan, no? How do you simplify that para mas klaro at hindi nakakatakot at nakaka-intimidate for people because there's too many details? Okay, again, ang nag-stick sa utak ko, if your ancestors, or kaya nga siya tinawag na caveman diet, so ano yun? Simpler food. Mas malinis.
Whole food, yeah. Real food. So basically, basic lang. Fruits, vegetables, meat, paghalo-halo mo, nothing man-made. Nothing processed. So
pati yung mga ice cream, syempre, of course.
Yeah,
ano mga pinakabawal?
Mga ganyan, ice cream.
Burger, ganon.
Anything that comes in a can or in a package, bawal. So kailangan talaga lahat lulutuin mo. I even make my own almond butter.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you took up culinary just because of that lifestyle decision?
Yes, because I figured out that when I started wanting to cook healthy, I didn't even know how to...
Hot dog, di rin pwede. Kasi processed meat yan, di ba?
Yes, yan yung number one na processed meat. So when I started to want to cook, parang sabi ko, I want poached salmon. And in my favorite restaurant, the poached salmon is mga 900 a piece. And it's not cheap, di ba?
Yes.
So I said, mamumulubi ako if I eat this every day.
So
I went on Google and looked for a recipe that I can do. Everything was so complicated. When I found something, Google din ako kunyari, crushed garlic. Sabi ko, how do you crush garlic? So Google ulit ako. So it was a frustration na when I want to cook something, I don't know the terms. I didn't even know what blanched meant.
What does blanched mean?
Just put it in boiling water.
Yun lang pala eh.
Take it out. Ganun lang pala.
Blanch.
When you blanch, pero sabi, blanch the vegetables, boiling water. Like that. So I didn't know the terms. So I just enrolled in culinary. So at least now I know.
Ang galing naman. Now you can cook your own and you
Yeah.
can cook for the boy too.
Yes.
Diba?
And my
Cook
family.
Healthy. Oo. And huwag mo na ipagluto yung mga pamangkin mo kasi malulungkot lang sila.
Actually, my brother hates it when I cook. He goes, it's too healthy, it's too healthy. Eh, kasi diba si Kuya mahilig sa mga non-healthy stuff.
Oil, mga ganon. Diet burger, mga ganon.
Yeah,
Wow. But you know, but at least you're, I see, Bubbles, that you are happier and healthier. Diba? So good on you. Now it's time to play some games. Okay, it's called, of course, it's a competition game. And kung meron ka mali, magkakaroon ka ng sticker na mukha ko sa ulo mo.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Let's start it now. Go!
Okay. Obey the K relay today valet ballet wallet. Obey the K relay today valet ballet wallet. Obey the K relay today valet ballet wallet.
Mali, wali yun eh. You know?
Okay, next. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Ayun, di ako na may sticker ngayon. Yan. Galing-galing mo.
Oh my God! Okay.
Ayan.
Palakang kab-kab na kumakalabukab. Okay. Palakang kab-kab na kumakalabukab. Ayokong pakalabukabin. Ngunit kumakalakubab. What the? Kumakalabukab.
Ayun na, meron ka na dyan.
Palakang kab-kab na kumakalabukab. Ayokong palakabukabin. Ngunit kumakalabukab pa rin.
You had me at kalabukab. Ayun. And lastly,
kakakanan lang sa kangkungan na may kakahuyan. Sorry. Kakakanan lang sa kangkungan na may kakahuyan si Ken habang kumakain ng kakaibang kakanin kahapon. Kakakanan lang sa kangkungan na may kakahuyan si Ken habang kumakain ng kakaibang kakanin kahapon.
galing, oh. Diba?
Yeah.
Wow! Ang galing ng cam mo, ha? Hindi talaga nagagawa ng mga healthy people. Diba? Ayan, also, ang galing, meron pa, may rhythm pa yung pagkaano, di ba? Pubs, okay. Again, let's talk about the app that you just launched.
Okay.
So, how, ano ba yan sa app na to? They can access, they can order, they can delivery.
Wala pa kaming delivery, but you can check the menu already there, so you can call them up. Pwede na patanggatin. Okay na. So you can call up, our number is there. There are directions. There are directions how to go to Tipsy Pig. And then, so the menu, so if you want to make an advance order already, you can do so. And then we also have our promos there. So if you have the app, biglang kunyari, today, biglang may magsasend sa'yo ng message na if you go to Tipsy Pig today, you have 20% off. Kaya, free cocktail on us or free appetizer.
And so also, because it's interactive with the other customers of the restaurant, it makes it into a community more.
Yes, it makes
You bring people together.
Community, it makes it a family. Also, we have, you know how some coffee shops have yung mga isa-stamped mo?
Oo, tigata planner, mga
yes,
ganun.
so with us, it's an interactive loyalty card, which is in the app na also. So, every time you check in, so every time you're in Tipsy Pig, you check in, and then parang may stamp na doon. Then, for example, on your fifth
loyalty
visit,
din, ganon,
it's loyalty.
oo.
So, for example, on your fifth visit, 1,000 pesos off your bill. On your 10th visit, free bottle of whatever. So, it's
Wow,
like
the
that.
whole world has gone app crazy, no?
Yeah, I think everyone has gone digital now.
Apple the app. Ayun, so please invite them, And I know that there's one more thing that you're doing. You have an online show.
Yes.
And you also have another project coming up very soon.
Yes, something really soon. I'm opening up something that's really close
Close
to
to
my
your
heart.
heart.
Aside from Tipsy Pig Fort, so Tipsy Pig is going to be aside from Capitol Commons, we're going to open up in the Fort as well.
Congratulations.
April or May. Thank you. And I have a lifestyle show with Maggie Wilson and with Micaela Martinez. For details about that, you can check my Instagram account or my Twitter account at Bubbles Paraiso. But yeah, it's every Monday night. We have a lifestyle show, so it's like makeup tricks, fashion, beauty, health, finance, everything under the sun for girls.
Ayun. Well, ang galing naman talaga, no? It's possible to be a jack of all trades and a master of all also.
Jane of all
A Jane of all trades and a mistress of all. Diba kasi master mistress? Diba? Pero ang galing nga kasi, Bob. Tuloy, I love how you always follow through at laging meron siyang growth.
Yes.
So don't stop growing because it only gets better.
Thank you.
Right? Thank you so much to Marriott Hotel Manila for being our home tonight and for Bubbles Paraiso for always being here and showing us the other sides of her business aside from her being an actress. Right? Napaka well-rounded talaga. Nakaka-good vibes dahil sinasabi, dapat laging good vibes para laging good vibes. Kasama si Bubbles Paraiso, you are watching Cooking